The man who would lead Trump's mass deportation plans, his handpicked border czar, Tom Homan, under federal criminal investigation. And then the case was suddenly shut down after Trump won back the presidency. Homan is still in place, of course, today. He's facing new scrutiny, though, after a report by MSNBC exposed never before reported DOJ documents detailing allegations of corruption involving undercover FBI agents, private money, and political intervention. The case dates back to the summer of 2024. Homan, then a private consultant, was allegedly paid $50,000 in cash by undercover FBI agents who were posing as business execs. The probe was launched after a subject in a separate investigation claimed Homan was soliciting payments in exchange for awarding contracts should Trump win the election. I mean, this is mafioso-like in some of the details, not saying he's part of organized crime. Federal prosecutors and FBI agents believe they had a strong criminal case against Homan for conspiracy to commit bribery based on the recording of him accepting the cash and his promise to assist with contracts. Quid pro quo is what I believe they would call it. But according to multiple sources and internal DOJ memos after President Trump took office in January 2025, Trump White House intervened. The Justice Department appointee called the case a, quote, deep state probe, and the investigation was shut down. The public never knew till now. What about the FBI Director Kash Patel, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche? Well, they released a statement saying that the investigation had been closed after finding, quote, no credible evidence of any criminal wrongdoing. At a press conference today, Karoline Leavitt got very testy when a reporter asked her, she could be so nasty. Listen to Ms. Leavitt when a reporter asked about these confrontations.
Did the president ask the Justice Department to close the case, and does Homan have to return the $50,000?
Well, Mr. Homan never took the $50,000 that you're referring to, so you should get your facts straight, number one. Number two, this was another example of the weaponization of the Biden Department of Justice against one of President Trump's strongest and most vocal supporters in the midst of a presidential campaign. You had FBI agents going undercover to try and entrap one of the president's top allies and supporters, someone who they knew very well would be taking a government position months later. Mr. Homan did absolutely nothing wrong. The White House and the president stand by Tom Homan 100%.
Jesus, eat a Snickers. She learned from the best. So today, Tom Homan remains, of course, Trump's immigration enforcement point person, the border czar, central figure in the GOP's plan for mass deportations. And if you think right-wing media cares, here's what Megyn Kelly posted on X. We do not care. Don't bother at real Tom Homan. He's a national treasure. We do not care. Kelly defended her statement in a subsequent post saying she doesn't trust the FBI or DOJ and adding, we only care about defeating you. Listen, what Karoline Leavitt said, in fairness, Mark, some of that could be true, okay? But did he take the money or not? And what happened? And who decides what credible evidence is? And sure, that's can be partially opinion based on experience in law enforcement, but what went down here?
I mean, I don't know how anything that she said could even be partially true. You tell me how, you can entrap a Homan who was already reported by another person. This is the reason the investigation was going on, because he had solicited bribes from somebody else. And so the FBI got involved and they said, hey, can you get us this maybe contracting work? Here's $50,000. They gave it to him in I think it's a kava bag. One of the, if you've eaten a kava or whatever, it's in that one of those bags. And they so when she says there is no $50,000 and you better get your facts straight, and he doesn't have $50,000 to give back to anybody. BS, he doesn't. I just saw it. It's right there on the video. Now we haven't seen the video. Obviously, literally, it's not public yet, but. Multiple sources within the FBI say that it is there. So the guy did take the money, and I don't know how you look the other way on that, unless you're so devoted to MAGA ideology, I guess, to Homan's plan to deport everyone who is in this country, regardless of status, and stamp them a criminal, which is apparently what Megyn Kelly is saying. I'm not being hyperbolic here. And this is literally what she's saying. I don't care that he took $50,000. The guy took $50K in a bag. We saw it, and it was in return to put these people into the game as contractors when the new administration came in. Sorry, to me, it's indefensible. And at some point, you lose credibility as an objective observer if you're defending that.
Yeah, it's indefensible. The money, all of it. Did you pay taxes on that? That they would be all over it. Okay, did he pay taxes on that? He's busy disappearing guys with a weed whacker.
Thank you.
A mom who needs medicine, and yet where's the money in the kava bag? My daughter says she doesn't like it very much. Maybe some people do. It's just ridiculous. How thick?
The bags are nice. They're perfect for money.
Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his swings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.